Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. Today, I want to take you through a couple of trading opportunities that I'm currently stocking on the Forex market. And first up is Euro GBP, and I want to start from the monthly and work my way down into the time frame and into the trading opportunity. So, first up on the monthly, we've got a really nice downtrend over here. We pulled back into the sell zone, very big bearish candle, break down through it and looking to test at least this previous low and the level of 0.70. If we switch into the weekly, what we can spot from the weekly is we try to push higher. This is an area of really no sort of trend. We reached that level of 0.75 and rejected it. So again, looking to test the low part of this band, which is the 0.70. On the daily, what we can spot on the daily is again we have a nice downtrend is forming, pulling back into the sell zone on the daily and a move away. So again, my target is this previous low, the level of 0.70. And let's go down into the time frame into the 4 hours. And with the 4 hours, what we can spot is that we were in a downtrend, we pulled back quite high, and now we're starting to roll over again. So when we're looking at this low, we actually have an equal low between this low and this previous low. A break below these lows over here will signal a new downtrend here on the 4 hours. So even though the 4 hour is not yet in a downtrend, I quite like the look of it. And if I come down the time frame into the 1 hour, what I can see here is the beginning of an expansion or a breakout opportunity. So this is that previous low on the 4 hours, and right now I've got a touch here, another touch here, and I'm waiting to see if I can get a third touch on this level. This level is also yesterday low, so quite a strong level to look for a break from. Now if the market will break through this level without giving me another touch, then I would look for trading opportunities as the market pull back to test this level from underneath. There are two other trading strategies that we have that I can utilize on this area. So this is one that is very high on my watch list. Second one is dollar yen. So let's move into that. And with dollar yen, again, I want to start at the higher time frame and work my way down. So on the monthly, beautiful uptrend, we pulled back into the buy zone, and then we had a bullish candle for last month and currently a break above this high of this bullish candle and a continuation of this uptrend. So looking very bullish on the monthly. On the weekly, this is a very interesting story. We were stuck in a big range, but basically between the 121.5 into the 118, and we couldn't break above it, couldn't break below it. Finally, last week, due to non-farm payroll, we broke above it and closed above it, and we're looking quite bullish right now. So looking to test the high of this move around the 1.25, and from the monthly, even go ahead and break that level as well eventually. So on the daily right now, we are back into an uptrend. However, we are overextended. For yesterday, we've got a rejection candle over here, but we haven't yet broke the low of this candle, so we don't know if this is going to be the next pullback or we might see a continuation of this move. So going down the time frame and looking for opportunities there. And what we can see here from the 4 hours, beautiful uptrend pulling back into the buy zone and currently just touching here on the buy zone. On the 1 hour, we actually broke that uptrend that we had over here, but what we currently have, we've got a low, a high, we've got a higher low, and if we break the high of this previous candle, we're going to be back into an uptrend here on the 1 hour. So going down again the time frame, see if I can spot a quick trading opportunity of that level. And what I can see is they've got a touch here, another touch here, and another touch over here, and currently we're pushing above into that level. So looking for a break of that level and a continuation of this uptrend. Now because the higher time frame are so overextended, I wouldn't look to treat this as a runner. I would look to take my profit quite quickly. The next market that I want to take a look at is euro dollar, and we had a fabulous move on euro dollar, and currently we are overextended here on the daily. We are in a beautiful downtrend right here, and if we'll switch into the weekly, we can see the channel that euro dollar has been stuck on for quite a long time, and we were at the top of this channel at the 1.15, bottom of the channel was the 1.08 level. So looking for a pullback into this level and then a continuation of the downtrend. Now if we look at the mid time frame, say for example the 4 hours, we can see that while it's pulling back, it's also going sideways a little bit. I'd like to see a bigger pullback into that level of 1.08. So let's go into a bit higher time frame. Let's go into the 12 hours, and we can see that the 12 hours is still overextended, as is the daily. It will just switch back into the daily. So I'd look to have the opportunity as the market pull back on this time frame. And also, if I'll take the fib level from the high of this move down into the low of this move, what we can spot is that the 50% sits right here at the 1.08 level. So currently waiting for the market to pull back into this level. Look for a rejection candle as the market pull back into this level, and then a break below that rejection candle for a continuation of the downtrend. So waiting patiently for the market to pull back into this level. Now sometimes when we identify strong level that we're looking to trade off them, sometimes the market doesn't pull up to there, sometimes it doesn't give us the correct trading opportunity, and yet new traders tend to jump into the market just because they've got a feeling or a gut instinct that this is something that can move and move great. However, they find themselves on the wrong side of the market as the market keep on pulling back, and they end up in yet another losing trade. So if you want to learn about those critical trading errors, and if you want to find out what you can do and how you can mitigate the risk and understand all of those critical trading errors, then please join us on our next webinar. It is going to run today, the 10th of November at 9 p.m. Auckland, 7 p.m. Sydney, 8 a.m. London and 3 a.m. New York, or alternatively on Wednesday the 11th of November, 7 p.m. London, 2 p.m. New York, 8 a.m. Auckland and 6 a.m. Sydney the following day. Wishing you a fantastic trading week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.